Good evening. This is KJ News regarding tonight's special report on The Bachelor. What is The Bachelor? The Bachelor is an American reality television dating game that started in 2002 on ABC Family. Only one couple that appeared on the show are now still together and expecting a baby. Does this show have a perfect ending, or is it just a reality show just to entertain us? No one really knows. Some come out of the show still together or end up splitting after a while. Supposedly with this last season show with Jason, he had ended in front of the cameras with Melissa, which was an agreement. People were disappointed that no one else had to break up on national television, but he did. Another report on the final rose is how did Jason end it with Melissa and during that same hour asked Molly out on a date. This season of The Bachelor was the most dramatic one in history. Now here's Natalie Lucas with the season 13 finale thoughts.
The 13th season of The Bachelor ended how we knew it would, with a proposal. But that was only the beginning. Whether it was Molly Mullaney or Melissa Rycroft, who found herself married to this oh-so-eligible father of one, Jason Mesnick remains to be seen. But there were a slew of emotional hurdles to jump over first, for everyone involved. From the importance of the ladies' connection with his 3-year-old son, Ty, to his lost love, Deanna Pappas, Jason had a lot to consider. You know, looking for someone to be with forever. How in the world do you actually fall in love with two people at the same time? Jason mused before the final rose ceremony. If you're Jason, you get to have it both ways. I have found the one. I am in love, without a doubt, he told people recently of his fiancée. I do see her as the one I want to marry and spend the rest of my life with. But after one of the sweeter proposals in Bachelor history, Jason ultimately chose to break up with the 25-year-old sales rep from Dallas 6 weeks later after the final rose special.
Jason, you and I were talking earlier about what happened that night and what's happened since and what's been truly on your mind.
I ended things with her because I haven't been able to stop thinking about you.
I came here to find somebody to spend the rest of my life with, and we're not right for each other, Jason said to the woman who won his heart not long ago. I don't know what you want me to say when you sit here and say that, because I don't believe you, Melissa protested. I mean, I thought things were perfect. Apparently not. Molly, on the other hand, after being forced to watch her and Jason's breakup over again, she was obviously pretty ready for some good news. Molly, on the other hand, after being forced to watch her and Jason's breakup over again, she was obviously pretty ready for some good news. So much of what I've been looking for, and I didn't even know it, was right in front of my face, Jason told her. I am very confused, Molly said haltingly after the commercial break. I think we still have a lot to talk about, but my feelings never went away. I think we can see where things go. That's all I'm asking, Jason replied. I don't think we could end on a better note, Harrison said as the reunited couple shared a kiss. That's as good as it's going to get.
Skateboarding in Peoria, Illinois has its ups and its downs. The ups are in good spots, talented skaters, friendly skaters, and not a lot of high security. The downs are that the spots are sketchy, they're not high caliber, and only 2 skate parks. And you won't get noticed from Peoria for professional. The downs definitely overcome the ups. I would say that the downtown Peoria is definitely where the best spots are at. I like Liberty Park, under the bridge, and the stage on the riverfront. The second place I would go to is Pioneer Parkway. Up there they've got a Hummer dealership, the Water Factory 5 Set, and Pizza Factory. When I skate in Peoria, I will start out with about 4 friends, and by the end of the day, I end up with about 10 or 11 friends. Skaters meet up with the other skaters every spot they go to. At the end of the day, about 6 or 7 of the skaters all go to one house. From there, who knows what goes on. All in all, skateboarding is not what it should be in Peoria, Illinois.
I'ma grind till I get it. And tell all of my